Did you ever think about what happened to your favorite black actors from the past? Some of them passed away and left behind a legacy of their talent and charm. This video will show you some of the most beloved black actors who are no longer with us. From Artimus Lamont Bentley to Lloyd Avery, these actors left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry before their untimely deaths. Stick around until the end to learn about their fascinating lives and pay tribute to their legacies. Number 1. Shirley Ann Hemphill. Shirley Ann Hemphill was a funny actress who was born in Asheville, North Carolina in 1947. She became well known in portraying Shirley Wilson in a television series called What's Happening. Before that, she worked as a comedian and caught the attention of Flip Wilson, who invited her to perform on his program. Hemphill eventually moved to Los Angeles, where she performed at the Parody Store while working as a server during the day. Hemphill had her own sitcom, Once in a Million, which was unsuccessful and canceled. Even though she faced a problem, she kept showing up on famous TV programs and performed at various clubs all over the United States. She was a regular at the Laugh Factory and appeared on shows such as The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Carson, A&E's In the Evening at the Improv, and BET's Black Comedy Showcase and Black Comedy Tonight. Hemphill was doing okay until she passed away. Somebody tracked down her body in her home in West Covina, California on December 10, 1999. She was absent for nearly 2 weeks before a landscaper tracked down her on her floor of her room. An examination proved that her kidneys have failed, and that's what caused her death. Number 2. Artimus Lamont Bentley. Artimus Lamont Bentley, a beloved actor, was born on October 25, 1973 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. At a young age, he moved to Los Angeles. Rather than completing high school, he chose to pursue acting as a career. Bentley worked odd jobs while honing his craft and landed his big break as Hakeem Campbell in the UPN sitcom Moesha, which led to his rise to fame. He also starred in The Parkers and had roles in films such as Tales from the Hood and Wash alongside Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Despite his promising career, Bentley died tragically in a car accident on Highway 118 near Simi Valley in Ventura County. He was survived by his wife and 2 daughters and was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park, Hollywood Hills, after a memorial service in his hometown of Milwaukee. Bentley was loved by many people in show business because he was very talented and charming. Both his fans and colleagues will always remember him. Number 3. Tara McMullen. Tara McMullen, known by her stage name, played Graciela Reyes on Judging Amy and co-starred in Rebound with Martin Lawrence. She was born in 1989 in Westminster, Vermont, and moved to Southern California, later settling in Venice, Los Angeles. She attended Venice High School, where she was a member of the school choir. Tara got her first movie role in Rebound through her mother's recommendation when she was picked by a casting company her mother worked for. She also appeared in Zoe 101. I'm sorry to say that Tara died when she was 16 years old back in 2005. Before she died, she went to reside in a house in Inglewood, California. She had a sweetheart who was 26 years of age and part of a gang. On October 21, 2005, Damian Watts, who was also a gang member, shot her in front of her house. After 4 years, Watts was arrested and found guilty of Tara's murder. On February 27, 2009, he was condemned to 5 life sentences in prison without the chance of getting released. Number 4. Fred Rerun Barry. Fred Rerun Barry was an actor, dancer, and speaker from the United States. He became famous for being on TV shows like Soul Train and Saturday Night Live. He was born in St. Louis, Missouri, and liked acting and dancing when he was young. In the late 70s, he became famous for playing Freddie Rerun Stubbs on the ABC sitcom What's Happening. People recognized him for wearing a red beret, suspenders, and his cool dance moves. Despite being successful, Barry had problems with drugs and alcohol. He tried to kill himself many times. At 29 years old, he became a millionaire, but his drug addiction caused him to have serious health problems. However, Barry changed his life by going to church and becoming a motivational speaker and Baptist minister. Later on, he had type 2 diabetes, got married multiple times, and had 3 children. Sadly, Barry died of a stroke when he was 52 years old in Los Angeles on October 21, 2003. He is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in the Hollywood Hills. Despite his struggles, Barry's legacy as a talented actor, dancer, and motivational speaker lives on. Number 5. Wiley Hughes Draper Jr. Wiley Hughes Draper Jr. was a talented dancer who played Michael Jackson in the television miniseries The Jacksons: An American Dream. He started dancing and skating with his brother Desmond in West Virginia, and later worked as a dancer at Disney World. He auditioned and got the role of Michael in the 1992 film, which was seen by more than 38 million people and won an Emmy Award. Despite a successful performance, Wiley didn't receive many film or TV offers afterward. He did, however, get invited by Michael Jackson to dance in the Remember the Time music video. However, his vocation was stopped when he was determined to have an uncommon type of leukemia in 1993 and died at 24 years old. Number 6. Michelle Doris Thomas. Michelle Thomas was a talented actress born in September 23, 1968, in Brooklyn, Massachusetts. Her parents were both musicians and actors, and her mother was her first acting coach. At the age of 15, she won the Miss Talented Teen International pageant in Jamaica. Thomas began her acting career with a television commercial role in 1983 and later appeared on shows like Soul Train, The Cosby Show, A Man Called Hawk, and Thea. She also appeared in music videos for various artists. In 1993, Thomas landed the role of Mira Monkhouse on Family Matters and played the character for 5 years. She later joined the cast of The Young and the Restless as a young aspiring singer and love interest of Malcolm Winters. Unfortunately, Thomas was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer in 1997, which led to her leaving the showbiz world. Sadly, on December 23, 1998, Thomas passed away at the young age of 30. Her funeral was held 3 days later, according to her Muslim faith, and she was buried in New Jersey. Despite her short life, Thomas had a successful acting career and will always be remembered for her remarkable talent. Number 7. Michael Taliaferro. Michael Taliaferro was an actor known for his roles in movies like Bad Boys Life and The Replacements. Before his acting career, Taliaferro was a former football player who played for the Washington Redskins and Denver Gold in the USFL. He first appeared on TV in 1993 in Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, as a security guard. She also appeared in other TV roles such as Half Past Dead, Ride or Die, You Got Served, and Blue Hill Avenue. Taliaferro directed the movie Stepan, which was completed in 2007. Taliaferro grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, with his elder brother and 3 sisters. He was engaged to Kathy L. Tyree, and they had 4 children. Despite his intimidating appearance on screen, his family and friends described him as a soft and kind person with a good heart. Taliaferro was a Christian and attended a Christian school. In 2006, Taliaferro suffered a stroke that led to his death. He passed away on May 4, 2006 in Los Angeles, California, at the age of 44. He was interred at Spring Hill Cemetery in Brooksville, Florida. Number 8. Cherlynn Lynn Thigpen. Cherlynn Lynn Thigpen was a talented actress known for her appearances in numerous TV shows and movies. Born in Joliet, Illinois in 1948, she initially pursued a career in teaching before switching to acting. In the wake of concentrating on the Performance Center at the College of Illinois, she moved to New York City in 1971 to start her profession as a phase entertainer. Thigpen enjoyed a great deal of success in her career, winning a Tony Award for her role in An American Daughter and serving as an associate artistic director on the Circle Repertory Company. She was additionally known for her appearances in motion pictures, for example Shaft and Rest on Me, and her job as the boss in the PBS Kids topography game show Where on Earth is Carmen Sandiego. Thigpen passed away in 2003 due to cerebral hemorrhage, which put a hold on several film projects she was involved in. Her co-stars and crew members remembered her fondly, and a non-profit foundation was established in her name by family and friends. Number 9. Lloyd Avery. Lloyd Avery II was a black actor best known for his role in Boys in the Hood as a gang member. He had a passion for music, but pursued acting instead. He appeared in Poetic Justice and Lockdown after his breakout role. However, after working on Shot in 2001, he was arrested and charged with double homicide, leading to a life sentence in prison. While in prison, he had a cellmate named Kevin Robbie, a paranoid schizophrenic and Satanist. Avery believed that he could convert Robbie and that God had put him in the cell for a reason. However, their relationship turned violent, and Robbie ended up choking Avery unconscious, causing him to bleed into his lungs and die. Robbie painted the cell walls with Avery's blood in a satanic ritual as a warning to God, positioning Avery's body in a pentagram he had drawn on the cell block floor. It took 38 hours for the correctional officers to discover Avery's body. Number 10. Natalie Desselle Reid. Natalie Desselle Reid was a talented actress known for her roles in Medea's Big Happy Family, Baps, Def Jam's How to Be a Player, Set It Off, Cinderella, Built to Last, For Your Love, and Eve. She was brought into the world in Louisiana and went to Peabody Magnet Secondary School and Grambling State College, where she found her energy for acting and theater. She began her acting profession in 1996 with Set It Off and proceeded to star in different motion pictures and network programs. Natalie married Leonard Reid in 2003 and had 3 children. She died in December 2020 at 53 years old after a long fight with disease. Her funeral was attended by several celebrities, including Issa Rae, Eve Robinson, Pete Shannon Kane, and Shad Bow Wow Moss. Halle Berry, her co-star in Babs, paid tribute to Natalie in an Instagram post, praising her for being a true representation of Black women and for remaining true to herself despite facing many challenges in her career. Natalie's legacy continues to inspire people of all ages who grew up watching her and those who knew her personally. Although these talented Black actors may no longer be with us, their contributions to the entertainment industry and the Black community will never be forgotten. They brought joy and inspiration to millions of people through their performances, and their legacies continue to inspire us today. Let's take a moment to honor their memory and celebrate their lives. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.